You know, it's a lot clearer than I thought it was gonna be. Look at all those stars.
Glad the weather forecast was wrong.
You know, what would be really cool is if we went down to the settlement tonight, saw it in the moonlight.
No, you can't do that.
Okay, just... All right, look, you know, I'd really feel better if we could get you to a hospital and get baby delivered by a doctor.
I don't want to go to a hospital. I've got all my babies right here at home. I can wait till morning when she gets here.
Okay, well, see, that's the thing. See, you, I believe, but, you know, Junior may have other ideas.
Trust me, Junior's not ready to come see the world just yet. There is plenty of time. No, don't do that!
But we're hungry.
Oh. Well, you see, the trick, Sheridan, is to put it on the bread, not all over yourself.
I tried to tell her.
She's very stubborn.
Fine. You're the expert. You do it. I'll just go get some milk and do my best not to spill it. There isn't any.
Mom didn't get a chance to milk the cows today.
Very funny, Joey.
I don't think he's kidding. Hey, forget it. We'll make do with juice, huh?
No, we most certainly will not. I'm not afraid of milking some old cow. I've seen it done plenty of times.
Yeah, reruns of Green Acres. That's instructional. Let me.
I said that I would do it.
You know, maybe you should let your boyfriend do it. I mean, he is.
Boyfriend?
I beseech you, do not throw away all the years that you've invested in Ethan's future. Let him take his rightful place in the family.
A son's rightful place is with his real father.
Not when it means the destruction of lives. You made a decision to raise Ethan as Julian's son years ago. You cannot undo that now, no matter how strong the temptation.
What if I can't fight it, Pilar? I mean, how can I go to that party and be in the same room as Sam on the eve of our son's wedding? How can I sit and watch him dance with Grace when he should be dancing with me, when we should be toasting our son's future happiness? How, Pilar?
Because I will be there to help you. I will not let you make the biggest mistake of your life.
Well, of course I'd want you there anyway, but you have to be prepared because Rebecca is a terrible social snob.
I'm not in the least bit afraid of Rebecca Hotchkiss.
Good. Because you are twice the woman she will ever be. Oh, I'll smile at her and get along with her in public. I'll have to, as Gwen's mother-in-law. But you have my word, Pilar. I will never forgive her for those terrible accusations she made about Ethan and Teresa. I never believed them, not for a minute.
It's taking so long. And Ethan must have had time to talk to Gwen by now. Why hasn't he called?
Teresa, what do you think Ethan's gonna do? Say, Gwen, I got some really bad news for you. I'm in love with Teresa and the wedding's off. I'll see you around.
No, wait, of course not.
Look, this has to be the hardest thing that Ethan has ever had to do. It's gonna take some time. He can't just walk away from Gwen after he does it.
What if it's something else? What if Ethan decided to marry Gwen after all, and I shouldn't be here losing my mind wondering I should be there with Ethan?
TC, Eve wants to know what happened to those drinks, buddy.
I'm on my way.
TC, man, I thought you were gonna keep your cool around Julian tonight.
Sam, there's a limit on how much I can take, all right? Every time I look at that guy, all I can think about is those damn lights coming straight at me. I want to make him pay just like he made my dad pay.
Then make him serve the time for the crime. Have him officially charged with hit and run.
Sam, there's nothing more that I would like to prove that he did it, that he rammed me that night.
Look, You're gonna have to make more of an effort to stay away from Julian tonight, all right?
Oh, like you stay away from Ivy Craig? Sorry, man.
What I wished for at the fountain? That the children that Sam and I have would be as happy in their love as we are in ours.
So I thought it was something like that.
Of course you did. You and TC have the same kind of marriage.
I'm sorry, Rebecca, but there is no alternative.
Yes, the alternative is you could marry my daughter. Then you could deal with this infatuation with Teresa later.
It's not an infatuation. I love her.
Ooh, and I love you too, darling.
Well, I'm your chaperone. It's far too dangerous to go traipsing around in the woods at this hour of the night.
Tabitha, it's not really that dark. The moonlight's really strong. We've got flashlights.
Charity's right. It would be cool to see the ruins at night. You know, it would give us a sense of what it was like for the original settlers around here. Like your ancestors.
You know, some of the markings on this pendant are from that time period. Do you remember anyone in your family ever telling any stories about this piece?
No, I don't recall, but I really must insist that you stick close to the campsite tonight. It's just too dangerous to be wandering off in the darkness.
Maybe Tabitha's right. I mean, Chief Bennett said there was some old abandoned mine shafts around here. Maybe we should wait till daylight so we can find out where they are.
Miguel's right. And besides, I thought we were gonna have a cookout tonight before we all turned in. Kids! Settle down! Kids! Hey!
Gentlemen, please, what's going on here? Everyone to the table and no magic tricks after dinner, huh? Let's go. Come on. Why don't you go check on Pat?
Sure.
All right. You see, Joey, I know what you're thinking. So you're thinking, how come most girls you know, they can do all this stuff? And, well, Sheridan, she seems a little bit overwhelmed. Am I right?
So far.
Well, see, the thing is that Sheridan, she knows how to do a lot of stuff. But it's just different stuff than you and me. You know?
Like what? Watch me.
Well, she can, bless you, she can speak French, and she can ski. She can even fly a plane.
Awesome.
Yeah, tell me about it.
You should marry her.
Okay.
127, 28, 29. Oh, they're definitely a lot stronger than they were.
You ain't seen nothing yet, honey.
I think you're very brave.
Oh, nonsense. You just do what you have to. You doing all right with my little ones in there?
Fine. Well, actually, that's a lie. I haven't been much help at all, but Louise has everything under control.
I don't